Hello everyone, and today we will have a very detailed review on Solana because I have so many requests from you guys to go ahead and look at it that I decided I will show you how I analyze any of the crypto. And well, today it will be Solana. By the way, I'm on Solana 1 day time frame. And how do I usually start? What you see here is basically I have drawn this area, which is the golden, not the golden, sorry, the platinum pocket. That is one of my favorite things to do. I will take the Fibonacci retracement tool and go from the swing low, which happens to be here, into the swing high. And that's how you find the platinum pocket. And by the way, the golden pocket was over here. I got too many things. Okay, then let's make it again from here and this point. Right, so here's the platinum pocket, and over here we have the golden pocket. Let me also mark it for you so you will know what we are talking about. So no wonder why the price struggled here because there was a lot of limit orders here. Then no wonder why the price got stopped out here. And look how many times it got stopped in this area, because if the price, well, actually this is the most probable area for the price to reverse, but if it does not and if it continues, then this becomes the next most probable area for the price to bounce from. So no wonders why it having the problems to go lower, because there's a whole bunch of limit orders placed here from the institutional traders and other traders who know that secret. So they placed a lot of limit buy orders here. That's why you have all these rejection wicks here. Then also notice this area, how many times it got bounced. Then this area it really had a lot of volume being traded. And also here's a very nice wick. And the price is still here. So if you are trading the platinum pocket, there was a very nice chance for you to go into the trade, enter the long trade here, place the stop loss somewhere below this area. Not a financial recommendation, though. And by the way, I should definitely tell you that I am not using this strategy. But if you do, that's a very nice one. Uh, Go ahead and do it. Again, not a financial recommendation. But for me, why am I concerned about Solana and why I have decided to make a very detailed review? Because look, so many times here, and usually we have a saying, if the price tests some kind of level for a long time, then it has very high probability that this level will be broken. And we know that there are a lot of limit orders, like I told you, a lot of buy limit orders here, but you do not know how many orders are here and how many sell orders are placed here. So if the sellers will have more orders than the buyers, then the price will drop. Then the sellers will be able to break this wall and the price will fall. If this will happen, we got to be ready for both scenarios. If the price goes up, then I tell you, here's the golden pocket where it most probably will find the next resistance. But if it goes down, then what are we looking at? And to understand it, what we need to do, usually I go and zoom out. So I will go for 1 week time frame. And what do I see here? Well, first thing, let me delete that one. What really catches my eye is this structure, which you can find if you use Elliott wave theory. Then this is, you must think that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very easy to spot that, right? And then you can say, well, if there was five wave structure, then here's A, B, and C. But actually, I think that this is not the case. Because if that is the case, then we are looking for the whole structure retracement from here to here. And if that's the case, guys, then we'll take the Fib retracement, go from the swing low into the swing high. And what you notice is the price got stuck in between these very important levels. Then this area will be the next magnet price where the price will be drawn. Let me actually mark it for you. If we think that this is the correct count, and I will have another color selected, then I would think that the price will go lower somewhere here. But actually, if you notice, it has some volume being traded here in resistance. So there is a probability and possibility that the price may go down this way. But how do I like to do it? If I doubt, and I really doubt that this is the 5-wave structure, because what I see is the wave 2 and then the wave 4. Not that really good, because if the wave 2 is so rough, then the wave 4 should be more prolonged, more range movement, and I don't see it here. So what I do from 1 week, I will go in 1 month. And what you notice here is definitely you can see that here's wave 1. Let me do it again. Here's wave 1, 2, and all of that looks like an extended wave 3. Then we are looking at the wave 4, and there might be a wave 5 coming. Well, that's a better counters for me. So if that is the case, then we are looking at the structure retracement only from this place, from 2 to 3. So now, if that is the case, and we will talk about multiple cases, that's why I told you it's going to be very detailed. And actually, look how it worked all together, because now over here we have a 50% retracement. So even if that is the count, then no wonder why the price is struggling here, because you have 0382 level, which is pretty powerful level. No wonder why the price got stuck here. Also notice how many rejection wicks we had here. Actually, for the 3 months, the price tried to break through that level, but that level holds. So it tells us that that is a very powerful level. We actually had even 4 months here when the price was retested. And here you have how many months is here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we still have 1 month to go, so it can actually go higher and have a rejection wick here. So you definitely know that is a very hard level to break. But if it will break it, then definitely here's another one where it's gonna go. Now let's go ahead into the 1 week time frame, coming back, and I'm gonna delete this one, because now, according to my analysis, I know that there was 3, and now we are looking at ABC correction. Now let's talk about the wave 4 and the wave C. What is the most probable target for the wave C to land? And for that, we will take the Fibonacci extension tool. Here's the Fib extension tool, and we go from the swing high to the swing low, and then the wave B. That's how you project the possible target for the wave C, and usually the first target that it goes is 0618 over here, but it went lower. If that one fails, then the next one is 100%, which is 1. It got here, it bounced from it. That's why it bounced, because it had a lot of limit orders here. People were putting buy limit orders here, but it failed. So the next one, and pretty hard level, will be 1618. And notice again how it perfectly aligns with this line that we just drew for the 50% retracement. So that is another time suggesting now that the wave C is most likely to land somewhere here. So now we have already 3 confluences suggesting that that area is most likely where the price will go. I'm not saying that it will definitely go that, but I'm saying that there is a very high possibility. Also, notice that it may be just the wave A, the bigger wave A. So after that, the price may go higher, retest the golden pocket, and then even go lower, because if this area will not hold, then what's the next one? The next one will be the golden pocket. Where's the golden pocket for that move? And here's the golden pocket. So what you have to realize is always you gotta have plan A and plan B. So whatever the price will go either up or down, or it may stay in the range. Like here, it stayed in the range for like over a month, but sooner or later it will go either one direction, and you have to be ready for both of the scenarios. And if it goes down, you know what you're gonna do. If it goes up, you know what you're gonna do. That's the only thing that you have to consider, and that's the only way how you can get profitable while trading. So if I'm wrong, and if the price will not gonna go here, and if that was already the bottom for it, then what can happen? If that was the bottom, then this has to be wave 1, 2, and then there should be wave 3, and the most probable target will be over here for the price to go. Let's actually go and find out some other, look at other indicators. Are there any indications suggesting that this is a nice count? Well, let's look at a 1 week time frame. I do not see a divergence here yet on the weekly time frame. So what I would say on the 1 week time frame, if you will draw support and resistance, and you can actually do that on RSI, and I do it a lot, then whenever the price will break either that one or this one, either this low or this higher low. If the price on RSI will break this one, then there will be a highly potential up movement. But if the price on RSI will break this level, then there will be definitely a lower movement, but it actually can draw a divergence. So that's whatever you should know, but you should not be 100% looking at that. But if we'll go on a 1 day time frame, then what I show you here is you can definitely spot the divergence, right? You can see here, let me actually do it like that. I will delete these drawings to get chart a little bit clear. And what you can see is the series of lower lows here and here, but on the RSI you have a divergence because RSI suggests that the price, you see the rising peaks here, here and here, and actually I would really love to have that trade. I would really love, honestly, I would love to see the price to go low here and bounce from here, because then there will be another point here and another probably divergence, which will be a very strong divergence. Also, it may draw a divergence on the higher time frames. Let me switch on the 3 day time frame. Yeah, you can see a little divergence here in a 3 day time frame, but if it will go to these areas, you will see a stronger divergence on the higher time frames, which will be even more powerful, because like here, look at that one. Whenever we had a divergence here on the 3 day time frame, you see these peaks. This one is actually lower than that one, but on RSI, if you will look at the RSI peaks, then this one was higher and that one was lower. So it suggested that there will be a strong, possibly there will be a very strong correction, and that's whatever happened. If we'll go on 1 week time frame, wow, 1 week time frame. Look at that. That is really, really beautiful, because here you can see a very, very strong divergence. I'll actually uh, turn this off. Look at that divergence. That is a super duper hard divergence. So I do not understand people who bought Solana over here whenever the chart on the higher time frames suggested that they're most likely to have a very strong correction coming. That's whatever happened. Okay, so that's how I review the charts, any crypto charts. And now I hope that it gave you some ideas about Solana. What are the most probable areas where it will go? Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want me to continue doing videos like that and have a profitable trading. Talk to you later. Bye bye.